In this video, we will design a GUI that can get data from Firebase using the Python custom Tkinter library. There are label, entry, and button objects in the window. We can access any data in the Firebase Realtime database by entering an ID into the entry object. For example, let's get the data with ID number 7. We will redo the application step by step. To support us, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel and like the video. First, I will send data to Firebase Realtime database. I can use this code. There is a list called data. I will transfer this list to the database with a for loop. I generate a random number for each member. I save the data to the database with the set function. There is currently no data in the database. Data is sent to the database simultaneously. I can show you the data in turn. Now let's create a new code file. I can get the necessary keys, libraries, and functions from the other file. I import the custom Tkinter library. If you do not have custom Tkinter in your project file yet, you can transfer it with this code. I set the window view to System. I set the window color to blue. I create a window with the CTK function. I adjust the dimensions of the window with the geometry function. I use the main loop function to prevent the window from closing suddenly. I created an empty window. Now I will add the label, entry, and button objects one by one. First, I add the label object. I send the window name, text, and color parameters to the label function. I place the object in the window with place. I place the label object in the window. Now let's add the entry object to the window. I send the window name, text, and color parameters to the entry function. I place the object in the window with place. I place the entry object in the window. Let's add a button. I send the window name, text, and task function values to the button function. I place the object in the window with place. I'm creating the task function with pass for now. The button has been added to the desktop window. Finally, I will add a result label object to the desktop window. In this object, data obtained from Firebase Realtime database will be displayed. I place the object in the window using the place function. I made a mistake in the color parameter. Now I will edit the task function. With get I can save the data into a variable. Let's print the variable. It is not meaningful data right now. The employees variable is actually a list. We can print this list to the console with a for loop. It's still not readable data yet. We can use val function for readable data. We may also access certain information of the member. For example, let's access only ID data. Now let's learn how to get data from the database. If the value entered in the entry object is the same as the value in the database, I will create variables. These variables are values with the ID entered by the user. I create variables for ID, name, surname, and age. I synchronize these variables with the val function. I create a global variable named text. I will use ID, name, surname, and age variables in the text variable. I can change the text of the result text object by using the configure function. I am trying the application. I made a simple mistake while creating the text variable. Age value should be changed to string instead of integer, because string and integer cannot be added. I am fetching data with ID value 5. Now let's see this data in Firebase. I will bring a few members. You can compare this data in Firebase Realtime database. To support us, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel and like the video. Thanks for watching.